Hello, Frags of Bear family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymont, also known as Trevor on social media. I missed you guys. Did you miss me? I've been gone all weekend. I had a show starting on Friday and carried through Sunday in Decatur, Illinois. So that's why you didn't see me all weekend. And I've got a show in 2 weeks at the Bloomington Normal Gaming Convention in Bloomington, Illinois. So if you are in the area and you are out at that show, stop by and say hi. I'm also going to be giving away free books at that show for Twitch subscribers. So if you do happen to see this and you're going to be at that show, come by the booth, talk to me, show me that you subscribe to my Twitch channel, and you're going to get a free e-copy of Embers of Liberty and probably all my other ebooks. It depends. I'm working on a new deal, so we'll talk about that at the show if you stop by and say hi. So anyway, sorry, my headset was slipping down off the back of my hat. All right, so today is J-Metal Monday, so we're going to take a look at a Japanese metal band that we've already looked at. So we're going to take a look at Band-Maid today. Going to look at Freedom, their official live video from one of their concerts. Actually has a fantastic drum solo, which we don't hear a ton of unless you look at some of the live videos. So we're going to take a look at that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, but also make sure you go follow me on Twitch if you're interested in my gaming stuff, and check out the ways to support the channel in the video description below. We reached our goal of 1,000, so you may start seeing some ads. You were probably already seeing some ads because YouTube does that anyway. That was the whole point, to get to 1,000, so that hopefully that ad revenue can help this channel become bigger. Also note below there's a Spotify link. That is all the songs that I was able to find that I have reviewed on this show in a Spotify playlist. Ooh, we're having some internet issues, probably the wind. So sorry if the stream is a little bit laggy. Doing my best. Hello, Ed. Welcome. Thank you for being here. But check out that Spotify link. That'll be all the songs we reviewed over Indie Spotlight and Beard Wizard Reviews up until about a week ago. And I will add new songs every so often from newer shows. But if you want to hear all the stuff we've covered, definitely check out that Spotify link. Thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate it. If you're here with Ed in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Again, hopefully the stream doesn't get too choppy. I noticed some bitrate issues. It's very windy here, so we may be running into some internet issues with the cable. So we're going to give it a try. This is Band-Maid's Freedom. Cheers. All right, we're going to pause right there. I love that, and we'll back it up a little bit because I paused at a weird spot. I was actually trying to find the lyrics, which I meant to find before I went to live, and I forgot. Live show, boys and girls. This is how the sausage is made. You get to see it live. I love the opening to this song. It feels like a concert or stadium show. Obviously, it's a live show, so it is recorded from a concert. But I love that sort of call and that pumping up the crowd and getting people going. That's kind of the atmosphere, the experience that I love about music. That it can drive so much emotion and so much getting people really into it by, either getting them pumped up or getting them doing that call and response thing that bands love to do. So I love the opening here. The sound is fantastic. Oh yeah, it had such talent. Band-Maid is probably the best Japanese metal band. I say that and might piss off the Love Bites fans. Those two bands really neck and neck, I would say, for probably the best Japanese metal that at least I've reviewed on this show. They are so talented, so good at what they do, and it's so, they have so much fun doing this. I love that about these live recordings too, because you get to see how much fun the band is actually having when they're playing, and that's always cool to see. Welcome. How much fun. Before she jumps into that, welcome, Vladimir. Glad to see you. I would have to look. I know that Love Bites has a lot of albums out there that are available, to watch or listen to on YouTube. But I think Band-Maid has done a lot more, and I've seen Band-Maid in a few other things. They tend to do, it seems like anyway, that they do a lot more music for anime or movies. I've even seen them in a couple of movies now that have come out of Asia. Which is kind of cool to see. One of the bands I reviewed, I'm trying to remember, there was a Netflix movie we watched that Band-Maid was playing one of the clubs in the movie, and that was kind of neat. As far as the lyrics go, obviously it's mostly in Japanese, and that's pretty standard for Band-Maid. They do a few English words thrown in there, sometimes with a chorus or whatever. But it's agreeing. I nod there and over there. I know compatibility and charm as if I knew. It's such worse convenience. I don't think this translation's actually very good that I'm looking at, and that's the problem with online translations. You don't necessarily get the best all the time. It doesn't always make sense. So we're going to leave that aside. Vladimir, freedom is the song they specifically plan to have as much fun as possible. Well, they clearly are having a ton of fun, and that makes sense with the title of the song, that it's supposed to be a fun song about enjoying yourselves, about doing what you want to do, about getting out there and having a good time, and that makes total sense with what the band is doing on stage, the fun that they're having, and the drum solo that we're about to see, which is pretty cool. Hello, Barry. Damn. All right, we'll pause it back up there. Thank you. Welcome, Barry. And Vladimir, thank you for the information on it, too. Yeah, it just looks like that there's not a good translation out there that I could find anyway. And there might be somewhere. And if you do know a good translation of the lyrics, post it in the comments, and I'll put it at the top of the feed so people can find it. They do bounce. Barry, I've heard them do everything from sort of a bluesy rock to hard rock to straight up metal. They really do a wide range of this genre, and I really love that. That's one of the reasons I like this band so much, is because, I think that it was the last song of theirs that I reviewed that had much more bluesy feel than most of their stuff. So we get a lot of range with these ladies, and I love that about them because I love variety in music. Vladimir. It seems it was extremely difficult to talk Akane into having a solo. She hates breaking away from the rest of the band. That's cool that she did it, though. I love that they got her to do it, and I love that she seemed to have so much fun with it. And you could kind of tell that she seemed, she seemed like she was a little nervous about it, but she killed it, which is so cool. They really make the audience feel like they're part of the band. That's what a band should be doing at a live show. The band should really be making that an experience. That's why we pay so much I love live concerts. The reason I pay for them, is to experience that and be part of it and be in there with them. I'll have to check. I don't think I've done that one yet, Vladimir. I'll keep that one in mind. Thank you. Fantastic song from Band-Maid again. Love these ladies. Their skill is undeniable. I like their range. I like, that every song feels a little unique, but it still feels like Band-Maid. This one's a good one. It was a very fun song. It was fun to watch them do this and see the live performance and sort of get a sense of their dynamic, their chemistry, and how they are on stage, which really makes me want to see them live so badly. I know they're touring the States right now, and I think they're going to be in Chicago, but I don't think I'll be able to get up there for them. So hopefully one of these days they come a little closer to me or somewhere I can get to. And I imagine, Ed, I'm not surprised that their tour is sold out. Not surprised at all. So hopefully one of these days I'll get to see him live because I want to be there and experience that. I think it would be fantastic. Thank you, Vladimir and Yang and Barry, Ed, anybody else who was here in the live stream. Thank you guys so much. You made the live stream so active, and I appreciate every one of you. Make sure you subscribe and check out all my other stuff if you feel so inclined, including the Twitch channel if you like gaming. I will be on tomorrow night for some more gaming. Tonight, I'm going to go mow the lawn. So I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. During that break, hold on one sec. Vladimir says, during that break, Akane raises her hands to click the sticks and count the measure. In Hamburg, she was hitting the lights overhead. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens at those kinds of shows. And tickets are still left in Fillmore. If you're in Maryland, tickets for Band-Maid, Barry says, are still available in Fillmore in Maryland. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. Stop by again. I will see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.